Hello everyone. Today we're going to write our very first COBOL program. Hello world. Just a quick note, I'm running this inside VSCode dev container, so it's running a open source version of COBOL. The dev container file is here. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to run the same way. So all you need is to have VSCode and Docker installed, so no need to worry about installing anything else. Okay, so let's start with writing our very first program. I have here a file. It's called hello.cbl. CBL is the extension for COBOL. Now just increase my font size here. There we go. All right, let's start here with the first line is the identification division, and these you can think about this as an ID card, and the only information that's absolutely necessary for this part here is the program ID, and let's call it hello COBOL. There you go. Before we go on, I want to point out a few things. So COBOL is conventionally using uppercase, but you might see lowercase. It works too, but by convention we use uppercase. And there's a lot of periods here. So we have a period here and a here and another one here. So these are important. Won't get into details right now, but just watch out for those. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, here also there are the columns here. So COBOL is has a fixed format, and you have to obey those columns, and sometimes you get into trouble if you don't. Okay, so next we can go to the procedure division, and this is where the main logic of the program goes. You can think about this like a main function in another language, and that works the same way. So inside the procedure division, we're gonna tab here, and our first statement is the display statement, and it does what you think it does. It's going to display some message for us in the terminal. So here's where we do our hello. Well, let's do hello COBOL. Hello COBOL. There you go. All right. Lastly, the last line here is going to be stop run, which tells the program to just that we are done and to exit this program cleanly. So I'm just add this extra line here, and I'm gonna save this, and we are ready to run our program. Before we do that, though, I want to point out COBOL is very verbose. It took us, 6 lines to write what we could see in probably 1 line in other programming languages, but it's very easy to read. Even if this is the first time you were seeing a COBOL program, you can pretty much guess what's going to happen, right? So that's one interesting bit of COBOL. Okay, I'm going to launch my terminal here, and we are going to invoke our compiler and run our program. Let's see. So this is the compiler that I'm using for the open source version, and so this is the name of my file. So here, hello COBOL. So I'll put this here, and we are going to just run there we go. So we have here our message, hello COBOL. This one is here, just don't worry about it. Here's our message. So yeah, that's it. This is the first, most basic program you can do in COBOL, and you can try this yourself. Again, as I said, check the links in the description so you can run the same setup that I have here. No hassle installing things and whatnot. So yeah, is this the first time you see a COBOL program? How about you go and run it yourself, change the message, let me know in the comments how it goes. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.